Surprise live. See if anybody comes in here. This is just a spur of the moment deal. Hey, Jana. How you doing? Beth. I just wanted to do a quick live real quick to kind of give a description of my YouTube channel. I posted a story last night, and I think some people got the impression that I knowed it to be a factual story, and that's not the case. A couple months ago when I first started doing this, I had posted a story that I had wrote when I was in high school called Death Signs in Appalachia. And I get requests from time to time to do stories, of that nature. But my main goal is keeping Appalachia, is to do Appalachian history and just our heritage. But I got viewers that enjoy listening to stories that I've wrote over time. And I've got a notebook full of stories. So if I ever post a story that I know to be a fact, I'll make it known before I post it. So I don't want anybody thinking I'm posting stories to be factual stories when that's not the case. But most of the stories that I've wrote that's on this channel right now. There's a couple death signs, and then there's Uncle Dan the fiddle player, and then the one Appalachian Salvation. I've always wrote stuff and had ideals, and I guess the Lord's where it comes from. But I just wanted to share it with everybody and let everybody know that if I ever post a story like that's somebody's wrote for the truth, I'll let it be known. I don't want anybody thinks I'm a hoaxing or just making up stuff for views or whatever. So I just wanted to get that out there and hope everybody's doing good. How's everybody doing today? It's a good day to paint, Jana. I reckon this evening we usually where my mama and grandparents is buried at, since she's been passed away, we always try to do Mother's Day up there, and we had to put it off this past Mother's Day. And I reckon we're going to do that today after everybody gets out of church and things. And I enjoy doing that. I'm doing good, Tennessee Valley. What's the weather like where you all's at? It's pretty out here today. Sun's a shining. Just about the perfect temperature. I ain't had a day like that in a while. Yeah, Tennessee, you was, and then there was another one too. But like I said, I wrote some stories when I first started doing this, and I base all my stories off Appalachian. That's just where my heart is. And I had done one like that, and I get requests from time to time to share some of them stories that I wrote. Like I said, I've got a notebook full of stuff. But I'm glad you enjoyed it either way, Tennessee Valley. Thank you, Beth. Yep, mostly what I do is Appalachian heritage, or I really love the superstition stuff. I'm just really intrigued with that. I'm going to do one here pretty quick on animals and superstitions. And hey, Suburban. Yeah, I just like it's just an inspirational in my mind, Jana. Just a inspirational story, and I guess the Lord's where that stuff comes from. It just something like that. It's inspiring, and some people likes the happy endings, and some people likes the tragic endings, like the one at the Death Signs of Appalachia. There's two with the same title on my channel. The first one I wrote, Appalachian Death Signs or Death Omens on Appalachian. The second one on her I didn't write, but I give credit to where it come from in the beginning. Yeah, me too, Tennessee Valley. I really do. Yeah, it's actually the one, Jana, that I done a Granny Witch one, and it done real good. And then I posted that story. It was up there when I first started. There's some other stuff on this channel, some older stuff where we's goofing off, and ain't got nothing to do with Appalachian stuff. I need to delete that. But I started messing with Appalachian stuff on YouTube, and I kind of just enjoyed it and stuck with it. But it's posted, I believe, right after the Granny Witch story. It was the next story. There's two of them kind of with the same name, and the second one's got number 2 on it. I kind of missed doing the live with old Jared last night. He had to work. We didn't get to do our Saturday Night Live. I had to find something to pass the time. I got used to doing that and kind of had everything scheduled around that. Got kind of antsy yesterday evening. Well, hello from Kentucky, Beth. From southeast Kentucky, right next to the Tennessee line. My mama that partly raised me, she wasn't really big into that stuff like that. She was always, she knowed a lot about it, but now my great grandma, I reckon, was really big into that stuff and really, really dwelled on that Granny Witch stuff. But my mama, she always, she was, I'm trying to think of how to say it here. She always was put your trust in the Lord type. That's the way she looked at everything. But a lot of that stuff, they called them granny witches, and I think that's kind of unfair because witch, you take the word witch and you just think something bad. But they work. The ones that done the healing and helping people, I believe, work. The Lord worked through them. That's what I believe. But anyway, I just really I just wanted to jump on here and clear that up. I didn't want nobody thinking that I was doing stuff like that. If I post, if I tell a story, I'll be sure and either pin a comment if it is or if it ain't, or put it, you know, kind of like a subtitle in the beginning or something. But I'm glad you enjoy the stuff, and it really makes me want to keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, knowing that you enjoy it. That's I believe that. I believe that too, Jana. That it's just the Lord working through them. That's I kind of use the word. I guess faith healer is the better term. But I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to jump on here and kind of let everybody know what this channel is about, and not thinking I'm posting stories. I'm posting them for the truth, because a lot of them stories I write, and I'm going to post them from time to time because I've got viewers that enjoy that. But most of it I'm going to do is like we've been doing, you know, just actual heritage as we know it. But y'all take care, and I'm going to hop off here. And I'm going to try to go live Tuesday at 7 and kind of have more of a plan of what to talk about, and not just a spur of the moment deal. But yins all take care and have a good, and God bless each and every one of you, and thank yous for popping in.